Howdy ho, neighborinos, and welcome once again to another episode of Second Martha with me, Karen. Well, guys, as promised, we're now starting to deal with holiday crafting. The one thing that really chaps my ass about this time of year is just the price gouging that goes on for simple decorations that you hang on your door, outside, indoors, whatever. I mean, it's ridiculous. A simple wreath that I could probably make for about $10, $15 is being sold for $80. That's nuts. And I'm sorry, I'm not that drunk on eggnog yet to agree to that kind of bullshittery. So, what do I've got planned for you guys today? Well, a simple door craft that's going to be really, really cheap. As in, I think I ended up pricing out $7.84, taxes included, in Ontario. That kind of cheap. Let's take a look at what we need. Well, if you're a fan of this channel, you know where I like to get a lot of stuff for these crafts. The dollar store. And in fact, this particular one, I got everything at the Dollar Tree, which I believe is also in the States. As far as the UK and Europe goes, I know that they have like pound stores or things of that nature. I'm sure you'll find these exact same items. So let's take a look. First of all, you're going to buy one of these really cheap ass, probably 100% flammable stockings. Okay, it doesn't have to be fancy. Literally just a plain stocking, because that's what we're going to use as the base of our entire decor for the door. Then, as you might have remembered in previous Christmas crafts, I love these things. These things, they're called picks. And you can get some Christmas or winter themed picks right now in the dollar store. You got to be quick though, because if you don't buy them now, then you're ending up with like really bad, fake flowers, and that's just not going to do for Christmas. So a bunch of picks, please and thank you. And then just for shits and giggles, I decided to get one of these really kind of cool clip-ons. It's got like a neat little thing there. See, a little clip that we're going to attach to the side. Oh yes, and you're also going to need newspaper, tissue paper, anything that you can use to fill the stocking up before you put your picks in. So let's get to it. Okay, so you're going to gather up your newspaper and crumple them into balls like this, or your tissue paper or whatever. And then you are going to stuff them, thusly, into the stocking so that it ends up being kind of full. Okay, so once you have it nice and full, like this, we're going to take those holiday themed picks and we're going to assemble them in the stocking. Now really, there's no right or wrong way to do this. You know, just do what the spirit moves you to do. It's not a big deal. No one's going to be judging you. So that's a lie. You know your neighbors are totally going to be judging your sorry Christmassy loving ass on this. But still, this isn't very hard. So let's just start assembling. Remember to pull the picks apart so they're nice and big and fluffy. Little helpful hint, which I figured out. If your picks are very heavy, like the ones I chose were because they had lots of pine cones and extraneous crap on them, you're going to have to assemble them in the stocking and then take some more newspaper, crepe paper, whatever, and really ram it in the back end. I'm sorry. There's far too many innuendos today. Maturity. Okay. You're going to have to stuff your stocking. It's just not, oh, for God's sakes, just put newspaper, whatever, in the back and it'll actually hold it up. Are you ready to see the final product? Here we go. Here it is. In all of its glory, all of its less than $8 glory. And so now that you have it all, what you're going to do is go to your door. There should be, well, hooks. If you have a wreath or whatever that you usually have, you're going to have a hook for your door anyways. If not, you can buy one of the really cheap hooks you can just kind of sling over top of the door. And you're going to take the hook and you're going to hook it onto the back of the stocking so that it lies flat against the door. Let's go and install it. Well, ladies and gents, that's it. That's all. As per usual, if you like what I do, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Let me know that you appreciate it, and I will continue to do such crazy crafting like today's. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button so you don't ever miss any of my crazy type crafts. And if you need to get a hold of me to comment, if you have a question, if you have a concern, by all means, suckitmartha1@gmail.com. Please follow me on Pinterest. Lady Safi is my name there. And I actually do have a Suck It Martha board that I'm going to get a little more involved with that you can try and follow. And, oh yeah, Snapchat. where I'll give you sneak peeks. And sometimes I'll even film the stuff going on as I'm filming this. So kind of gives you an insider view as to the crazy world that is mine. Well, another day complete. I guess I'll see you later.